The Gibson, the speakeasy-style bar that recently opened on the U Street corridor, offers creative cocktails in an intimate setting, making it perfect for a quiet, private visit with a friend or a colleague. So today we're at the Gibson, the newest bar to open up on the U Street corridor. We are here with head bartender Derek Brown. Thanks for being here with us today.
Oh, thank you so much. It's a pleasure to be here.
So what are we going to make today, Derek?
Well, we're going to make something called a horse's neck with a kick. It's a little more springtime oriented, but I'm really kind of ready for the warm weather outside. It's been a little cold lately, yeah, and I'm tired of rich cocktails and warm drinks. I really want something that's refreshing and spring. Well, the first thing you want to do is measure out the ingredients. I think it's pretty important to make sure that you measure the ingredients because making cocktails is probably more akin to baking than it is savory cooking. Think about it, if you're a chef, you're just going to kind of pick a little of this, a little of that.
Taste as you go.
Exactly. Yeah. That's just kind of what you get used to in the, while you're cooking. But as a pastry chef, or a baker, you have to really be precise in the measurements.
More of a science, yeah.
Exactly. So we're actually going to put 2 ounces of scotch in here. This is a blended scotch, so it's not a single malt scotch. Then the next thing we want to do is actually we're going to put in the lemon peel. Now, after I put this in, I'm going to show you how I do this.
This is our horsetail part, right?
Exactly,
okay.
Yeah. So I'll show you first. Basically, you're just going to take a whole lemon and imagine that you're almost cutting like you're skinning an apple. And you're just going to cut under the surface. Do this slowly because if you do it quick, obviously.
I'm going to hurt myself.
Exactly. So I'm going to go around the entire lemon because the thing is, it adds a lot of flavor. Sometimes with garnishes, people kind of think of the garnish as an afterthought. This pith part actually makes it a little bitter. So you want to just kind of cut down until you can see the zest of the lemon. Area that you want to see, that kind of like, almost like porous part of it.
Okay. That's where the flavor comes from?
Exactly. Well, and the outside of the zest as well. In fact, it's even more flavorful than the juice. Scoop some ice here. I'm going to put it in. And I've already put my spoon in the drink.
You want that in first?
Exactly.
Okay.
And so as I pour it in, I'm just going to push my spoon back and forth to kind of mix in the scotch and the ginger ale and, of course, the aromas of the...
Okay. Now can I give it a taste?
Yeah, I'll give it a try.
All right. That's good. And I don't usually go for the scotch drinks, but even I can handle that. Thank you so much for being here with us today.
My pleasure.
For more news and information, please visit rollcall.com.